Recording on the computer. And rolling the ball up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the wrist. And the knuckles. Yeah, let's take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other hand. Back to the first. And the other. And let's go around the back. Switch. 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 Switch one more time. Oh, we'll go between the legs, hinging at the waist. Switch. 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 And let's leave the ball on the floor. That's how the feet feel. Stepping the ball right in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Move up to the knuckles, press on each going across. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. And bring the ball to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and press the toes into the ball. Raise the toes up and separate. Squeeze again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Step on the ball 3 times on the other foot. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Scrunch the toes into the ball. Separate the toes. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, get the ball out of the way. reassess, and shake the tree. And center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather in starlight. And center, same thing in the other direction. And center. And we're going to take 16 steps with each foot. And then we're going to go elbow to knee, or at least elbow towards knee. 8 times each way. And then slap the back of your heel with the opposite hand 8 times, each foot. And then slap the heel behind you 8 times each way. And then walk, or march, or jog for a bit. Or we pick it up a little bit if you want, or not. Whatever you do, be safe. Take a hop today. We've got isometrics coming up. May do a stationary squat. No rapid squats. And we got yin yoga in the after class. So I'm going to start hopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Ten. And 20. And 30. 2 nice deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up. Reaching up. Coming up on the toes if you can. Come on back down and your back if you can. Otherwise, just keep reaching up. And back. Bend to one side. And then the other. Come back to center. Lower your hands. Pushing out of the chest. Come on down. Interlace the fingers behind the back and raise them up. Go a little higher. Come on down. Let's shrug. And put your fingers on your shoulders and rotate your elbows forward in a circle. And then backwards. Extend the arms and tap the shoulders. And then give yourself a bear hug. Inhale. Exhale. Another bear hug with the other arm on top. One more time each way. Bring one arm behind the back. Press down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Come on down and rotate the neck. And the other direction. Nod. and go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin and look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Go back to center. Still tucked, look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. Back to center. Still tucked, but you're going to peck like a pigeon. And let's grab a stick. Put the stick in the, oh, we got another customer here. The inside of the arch. Bend the other way, put your weight the other way. And stretch the adductors, the inner thigh. And then reverse the position of the stick. Lean the other way. And come on up. Let's put the stick out in front. Put the foot about 6 inches away. Rest the stick on the collarbone. Slide down. Lift the heel. I mean the sole. And pivot on the heel back and forth if you want to increase the stretch. Come on up. Other foot, same thing. Come on up. Rest the foot, sole of the first foot against the stick. Stretch the calf muscles. And then the other foot. And come on back. We're going to bring the stick behind the back, parallel to the spine, and move it up and down. And then switch position of the hands and do the same. And bring the stick up overhead and go back and forth. And then bring it down to the shoulders with the palms facing in and do 10 bicep curls. Leave the stick below the waist, reverse the position of the palms so they're facing in. Hinge at the waist, let the stick drop, and then just pick it up, go back down again, pick it up, total of 10 times. And then hinge one more time, leave the stick down there and bring the elbows up past the rib cage. Come on up, stick is at the shoulders, raise it up overhead 10 times. Then drop it to below the waist and bring the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders, press out 10 times. And then bring the stick behind the back with the palms facing away from the body. And raise the stick behind you 10 times. Reverse the position of the palms so they're facing in, and another 10. And then put the stick in the crook of the elbows and twist it the waist. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, one hand, finger or two, step back. It's isometric day. We're going to go up on our toes for the count of 17. Three, two, one, and then back on our heels for 17. $14, $15, $16, $17, and down. All right, let's put the stick down. I'm going to start with the neck isometric. Make 2 fists, put them underneath your jaw. Tongue is on the roof of the mouth. Press down into your fists. All right. Now for this, you might want to use a chair. We're going to do a low squat. So you could do it simply by hovering over the chair at whatever height feels most comfortable to you. Or you can hold on to the chair if you want to go real low and need some support. Your feet are a little bit wider than usual and at about 45 degrees. Well, let's say we'll go from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next one you can do on the floor or in the chair. I'll show you on the floor first, and some here. You lie on your back, you put one foot over the other, bring them down on the ground, and then raise them up, pressing both ways as you do. Come up, and then down, reverse position of the feet. Come up, and then down. Same thing in the chair. I'm gonna get on the dog's tail. Either way it works. And down. And reversing. And those ones that you can do, you know, when you're sitting around after dinner, just chatting, you could do some leg extensions like that. All right, let's grab a cloth, a towel, a strap, a belt, something that you can hold on to with both hands. And palms are facing into the body, right next to each other. Hands are below the waist. We're going to pull in either direction as we bring the cloth strap belt up the body to about the forehead. And then back down. Then reverse the position. Let's put the right hand on top. And the palm is facing in on the top. We're going to go over to the left hip and we're going to pull up towards the right shoulder, pulling again in both directions. Top hand is winning, but now the bottom hand wins. We go back down to the hip. Switch hips, switch positions of the hands, go up to the left shoulder. And back down. All right, let's put the hands in prayer position and push together. And up into the bicep pop. And then let's go back down to the hips. Let's say we're on the left hip. Press one hand going up and one hand down. Just keep it there. And then go over to the other hip. Other hand is on top. And shake it out. And we can get rid of the strap or the belt or the cloth or whatever you have. And we're going to do 5 breaths in through the nose. to the count of 5 and then to the count of 5 out. Ready? Out through the nose 2. And rub those hands together to cultivate chi and form a chi ball. Let it dance us around. And center. 2 more breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale and exhale, sending it out. Center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. And gather from below. Namaste. Out of the way because we're going to be doing.
Thank you.
Hey, you're very welcome, Michak. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Art, take care.
Thanks, Tom.
Nina, good morning. Hello, Richard. It's a yin yoga day.
Thank you, Thomas.
Okay, Shimon, take care. For those of you who are able to stick around, I'm going to take a sip of coffee, which is my first sip. And find a timer. Read the quote, which is, "The secret to living well is eat half, walk double, laugh triple, and love without measure." That was a Tibetan proverb. Very good. And timer. Start. Let me put the sound on. Meet you on the floor in cat position in 8 seconds. Let me switch the camera. Still again. Cat. There we go. Sit on heels. If you can. Child's pose. Sit on here. Draw item. Drag it. Red wheel. Forward the needle. Swan. Swan. Moves the chest. Foot. Moves the chest. And foot. Shut down.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, John. Have a great day.
Okay, thanks.
See you Monday, I guess, right?
Yeah, most
Yeah.
likely.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Tom.
Richard, you're very welcome. Have a
Little
good one.
friend-
Good to see you
little friend was
today.
in good form.
I'm sorry?
Your little friend was in good form today.
Oh my golly, she was giving me a workout. Have a good one. You all take care.